A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development for election integrity in Arizona, Cochise County Supervisor Peggy Judd has pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of failing to perform her duty as an election officer. This plea comes in the wake of her controversial decision to delay the certification of the 2022 midterm election results, a move that has drawn national attention and highlighted the ongoing tensions surrounding election processes in the United States. Judd's legal troubles began last November when she, alongside fellow Republican Supervisor Tom Crosby, was indicted on felony charges of conspiracy and election interference. The duo had expressed unfounded concerns regarding the voting machines used in their county, claiming that they were not properly certified. Their actions culminated in a vote to postpone the certification of the election results, despite the fact that the third member of their board, Democrat in English, voted in favor of certifying the election. The fallout from their decision led to a lawsuit from then-Secretary of State Katie Hobbs, who argued that the supervisors had violated state law by not certifying the results on time. A judge ultimately ruled against Judd and Crosby, forcing them to certify the election results. Judd's guilty plea on Monday allows her to avoid a felony conviction, but she now faces 90 days of unsupervised probation and a $500 fine. In response to the plea, Arizona Attorney General Chris May stated, "Any attempt to interfere with elections in Arizona will not be tolerated." The implications of Judd's case extend beyond her personal legal troubles. It serves as a cautionary tale for other county officials who may feel pressure from election conspiracy theorists to act against the certification of election results. Judd herself commented on the situation, expressing relief that the matter is behind her, but also raising concerns about the chilling effect her prosecution may have on other officials. "People will say, 'I'd better certify the election no matter what,' and that's a problem," she warned. The political landscape in Arizona remains fraught as the state gears up for the upcoming presidential election on November 5, 2024. With Vice President Kamala Harris aiming to maintain the Democratic momentum in this critical battleground state, the stakes are high. Judd's case is emblematic of the broader national discourse surrounding election integrity, particularly in light of former President Donald Trump's attempts to overturn the results of the 2020 election. As the country approaches another pivotal election cycle, the actions of local officials like Judd will undoubtedly continue to shape the narrative around electoral processes and the rule of law. This case has prompted reactions from various political figures, with some viewing Judd's guilty plea as a victory for democracy and a reinforcement of the importance of upholding electoral integrity. Thomas Valji, a former mayor of Tucson, emphasized that Judd's plea should serve as a wake-up call to county officials. "They cannot fiddle with the vote intentions of Arizonans for cheap partisan gain," he stated. Similarly, Peter Bondi, managing director of the nonprofit group Informing Democracy, remarked that Judd's plea serves as a reminder that the duty to certify elections is non-negotiable. As the legal proceedings continue for Tom Crosby, who has pleaded not guilty to his charges and is set for trial in January, the focus remains on ensuring that the electoral system is protected from undue influence and interference. With the upcoming presidential election on the horizon, the actions and decisions of election officials will be under heightened scrutiny, and the consequences of attempting to undermine the electoral process could be significant. Judd's case highlights the critical importance of maintaining the integrity of elections and the need for accountability among those entrusted with overseeing the democratic process. As Arizona prepares for another election cycle, the lessons learned from this case will undoubtedly resonate throughout the state and beyond, reminding officials of their responsibilities to uphold the law and the will of the voters. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.